Hey, Cancer, welcome in. Welcome back. If you are returning back, my name is Shannon Hensley. If you are new, and look, I don't know how you found this channel because a lot of my stuff is pretty much being messed with on YouTube. So I'm a little firecracker sometimes, and I feel the energy, and I will get up in warfare against wicked demonic stuff. We just had a spirit of Pharaoh come out in the Gemini reading. That reading actually is going to be positive for every person that is upright. That reading was over the top, really good energy for upright people that are going to get up and do the right thing. But a Pharaoh spirit was there, and those people are not going to release some stuff. They're fixing to get busted up in a very big way. And let me tell you something, things that go on with the Pharaoh spirit, people wanting to control and use people and abuse them. The Most High will kill your children for that, folks. He really will, because we, the people of the Most High, are called God's firstborn. Okay, and that energy will. I mean, we got Passover coming up. We still got prophecy coming out about the greater Exodus. So whenever that's going to be, I don't know. But that energy came out, and we brought up on Passover. And you will let people go that you... God's going to bust some people up, folks. That little Pharaoh is going to sit there and wish that they would have just let go. And whoever the person is, thinking that they can control people, they're going to be sitting there in their tear, in their beer, I guess. Go ahead, cry a river. We really don't care, but God's going to bust you up. And if you've got a firstborn, he's going to take your firstborn from you, because that's exactly what comes along with that spiritually. Do whatever you feel like you got to do. Go ahead and test God. I wouldn't do it. I mean, we do it with some people that don't give a rip about God. Well, God's going to get rid of you. You're going to drown in the sea at the end of it. My channel is a lot like this. We do warfare against crazies, doing some demonic stuff to the people that want to be upright in the earth. And we ain't nobody's slave, man. Show me Cancer, Most High God. What's going on with Cancer energy? I'm talking to the government. Five of Pentacles. The Sun can be a government energy. There's the devil. There's the murderer himself. Somebody's got a lot of pride, conceit, and ego. It's known about some boss out here full of himself. We have the Four Swords. This also came out, I think it's the Taurus reading, and that King of Pentacles was down here. And there was a wolf in sheep's clothing, and a murderer came out in the Taurus reading. So this obviously could be anybody, but there is something about a boss, and somebody's prideful and conceited, and they're wearing a mask, and this is the known information that people know about. Okay, the past position, something was bright, or some type of pride, conceit, ego came out of something, or out of a love and romance situation. I don't know. It went to lack. The devil speaks for itself. Somebody's looking in the past here, and in the very near future, either you're going to be resting after a broken heart, those of you in the upright, or there's death on you, I guess. And if this is your firstborn, there's a page here. Page of Cups, to be exact. This is a little seducer. Something around an apology could have been here, or just feeling insecure. Somebody could be feeling insecure because there's death here. There's death here in the very near future. Death of a person, death of an idea. It's leaving lack with it, I guess. Unless you're going to rest after a broken heart and do what's right. Somebody's waiting on something out here. Somebody waiting on some perverted seducer out here attached to something. There's obsession going on here. Show me the Sun. So we have the Two of Cups. There was unity out here around something with your energy. And the rain has come out in the Aries reading. It just came out in the Gemini reading as well. So there's a rainbow here. It's also take you back to same-sex nonsense and the negative of that. And I read in the Taurus reading right out of the dictionary there for y'all, those of you dealing with that energy, what the word perverse takes you to. I read it right out. It's right there on online for you to check out what was said in that reading. Somebody had a perverted sexual indignation. Murder came out, so somebody was banged so hard they got killed, and it was a same-sex situation. Then possibly there was a same-sex situation. Somebody gave something out here, okay, on some matter. That murderer still is here, or you're the murderer. I don't know. Show me the devil. We have secrets out here. Okay, so there are secrets about trampling on something or someone around sex. The Ace of Wands is a new beginning, but we got lack out here. Somebody's feeling insecure. There's lack out here. The devil's out here. Somebody's trying to hold somebody back secretly, having to use your intuition here. If you're upright, you try to do something upright for somebody, then you are. I don't know, but the Ace of Wands is about sex stuff, and the Most High just brought it out. There was bad indignation with it. Okay, it's probably a rape. Three of Swords, heartbreaking crap out here. This is what it is, man. Show me the King of Pentacles. You tell it, Yehovah Elohim. Is if you don't tell it, it's a lie. If you don't tell it, it's a lie, Yehovah. We call upon you alone to shut down every snake. Because there is a snake in the grass somewhere. It came out in the Aries reading. Or it was a Taurus reading. I don't remember which reading it was. Taurus reading was nasty stuff coming out. God just kept over and over and over. It's known about, I guess, whoever the Queen of Swords is in the reverse for you. Could be your ex. She's a ditch. She's a witch in the negative of her energy. She's a piece of crazy. Okay? If the King of Pentacles is in the negative, he's just as crazy as ditch is out here in the negative showing up. She's in the negative. She's just not a nice person at all. She's just a freaking nutso. And she thinks straight. She's mental. She's got psychological problems in the negative. Okay, she's a witch because she's stubborn. She may be doing witchcraft. I don't really know. Stubbornness is a sin of witchcraft. Sends around money out here. A business deal's known about with this person. Okay, or you and a person or whoever that is done something around you or somebody else or whatever. That little deal was here. Whoever the person was, somebody was in unity around it. And something looked real bright, but it brought lack. Somebody thought something was going to be like, somebody did give somewhere, but now there's something devilish out here. Something devilish is out here. What? Show me that Queen of Swords at the top of the mind space. The head of something is here. So if you're new, I read a lot differently than a lot of people. It's the head, the man, the boss, the chief of something is out here. Okay, I just had the president just come out in the Gemini reading. So those Geminis that were in the negative, it ain't going to go their way. It's going to go positive for those who are in the upright. It was an absolutely beautiful energy for the upright of those people. If that's a Gemini in the negative, there was the president came out, so he's got also chief stuff on that energy as well. We have boss figure. Okay, I don't know anything about nobody's heart, but if people in this country don't straighten up on some of our stuff, God's going to bust somebody's kingdom up. He said yesterday when I read that he was given a warning that if I warn a whole nation that I'm going to bust it up and destroy it, and if they turn to me and they repent, he said, I'll bethink myself and then I'll save it. But if I say that I'm going to build a country up and make it flourish and the country does bad, he said, I'm going to destroy it then. And so whatever's going on out here, something's known though about the head of something. Okay, it's known about this. Somebody's out of control. Something's coming in quick, or somebody going somewhere quick, or it's known about. It's known about. There's a judgment. It's known about a judgment out here. Show me the Four of Swords. Or it's known somebody did get judged, or it's got a judgment coming. Whatever it is, show me the Four of Swords. We have the Magician, the Nine of Pentacles, the little Knight in shining armor, and the King of Wands coming out on it. If these two people are in the upright, they're going to get and take action and be fair. But if somebody's going to be a little manipulator, it ain't going to go in their direction then. The Nine of Pentacles is about having discernment and being fruitful. If it's in the negative, somebody's using somebody for their money out here, mishandling them. And we know that to be the case. There's something around a commitment out here. If this is upright, somebody's going to be giving and being fair and be spiritual and all uprightness, and something's positive. For some of you all, there could be a couple of people dying attached to something going on with this matter. This, again, the head of something is, or the Aleph head is the leader of something out here. Either you're resting or there's a death matter with it. Somebody is a little player out here attached to something. That ain't going to be good for you people doing that. It's just not going to be good for you. You can go ahead and do it. You're going to fall into a freaking trap. Show me the Five of Pentacles. Because God just gave a warning. Somebody's going to have a lot of blood on their hand if they don't do what's right, even at the top of the nation. Or your county or your whatever. The Star. This word came out in the Taurus reading. I think it was the Taurus reading. It represents somebody angry and just snorting out of their nostril in anger is what it represents. Okay, the app. So, I mean, whatever. We know that people are messing around with apps. This is like technology and stuff like that, but these houses go back to that type of stuff, manipulating things, and that's just unacceptable, man. That's just freaking unacceptable. So some type of knowledge. At the same time, something's guided here. Something's definitely guided, regardless if somebody else is angry and being crazy. Okay, there's the Queen of Cups. She's been really showed herself. She showed herself in the Gemini and the Taurus reading. She's positive energy and sweet and caring kind. She's in the upright and she's hitting heaven there, her hands are up, or she's a little freaking manipulator. I don't know. There's people attached to some stuff out here. We got people cards. People cards here. People cards here. We just seen that little player that was underneath the deck, and then there's the Queen of Cups. There's people attached to some stuff going on. It's known information about communication, manipulation, somebody either being fair or not, premeditation, mishandling somebody for their money, or high discernment, or something, somebody getting up and taking action. That's what's coming in the very near future for you all. Somebody's having to use their intuition around this devil. So the Devil's a boss card, the Judgment's a boss card, and the Magician is a boss card, and the King of Wands would also fall into that. We have King Queen energy out here, King Queen energy here as well. So something about reconciling something is here. Beware, because somebody has a mental problem and they're a mental case. They got split personalities. That's not okay. It's because somebody's perverted somewhere, because Messiah said so. An investigation is out here that's widely known about. There's going to be a justice to it. Thank you, Jehovah. The police are coming out here. We have a police officer card right there. And if it's in the reverse, the person is not fair. If he's upright, then great. Thank you for your service. A strangle energy is here. Not today, devil. A declaration going on in the town. Well, we have people cards out here. Go ahead and do it. See where it's going to get you. The throat is coming out. We have strangle energy out here. A family situation. They've been in somebody's business. Okay, well, anyway. It says they're caught. Thank you, Jehovah. He said people just need to trust. Something happened around a vacation. Something about in a basket. It says if a ruler, and we have headship out here, if a ruler hearkens to lies or a liar, all his servants are wicked. So somebody got we got business out here, and your work family's in your business doing some stuff, and they wicked, I guess. Somebody is somewhere. Europe is coming out here as well. Europe connections out here against us. It's time for this stuff to stop. So the letter U is coming out here. This is my UN rune. This is a freedom to something. It's like a frenzy rune. It's also progress to something, because somebody's caught out here for some stuff. Okay? Somebody's caught out here for some stuff. It's a bad luck rune for those who are undeserving. Okay, well, anyway, somebody don't want to do a U-turn. I guess that's up to you. Okay, that's up to you. Whether you live or die, that's up to you. That's your choice. It's known about judgment at the top of something out here that's going on. It's definitely known about it. Somebody's in the reverse here and very stubborn, greedy, stingy, a ditch, stuff like that around money and whatever. It just doesn't matter. The Most High is going to get the last say of something, regardless. Something's coming out and going to be exposed, maybe even in front of the whole nation, because this is like getting up and speaking. This is the house of communication here. This is like the pictograph of the mouth is here. This is exposing something. God's going to let something known. Most High says that they're caught, then I guess they're caught. Whoever's going to get them to do the right thing, God bless you.